Good morning, students. Myself, Babita Saxena, Assistant Professor in SIRT College. Today's my topic is Introduction of Signal and System. This is the subject of EX branch and the semester third. So I will give you some introduction of this subject. So first of all, this subject is all about the basic signals used in the engineering and technology. So engineering technology are all over the world use the signal. Signals are the very important because the signal carries the information. The basic definition of signal is the signal is something which carries the information, and the based on that information we take some actions that on and off a switch and off of a machine or anything. We can issue the some amount to the some person based on some signals. So the signals is a very important part of this world. Whole world runs by the signals because because on the Google you type the some query, so this is the information for the Google. So the information is very important, so the signal carries the information. So this is the basic definition of the signal. So you have to study the various types of signal in this subject, and name standard formula of their signals and the operation of signals, and why these signals are used and where they are used, manipulation of the signal and the signal transformation from one domain to another domain. This is all you have to study in this subject. So the mathematical definition of the signal is a function. Signal is a dependent variable which depends on a variable which in turn is independent. So the signal is a dependent variable. Suppose it can depends on a temperature, some signal which depends on the temperature, pressure, or the distance. So the dependent variable that are the temperature, pressure, these are the independent variable. So what is the dependent variable? Dependent variable is x of t. X of t is the dependent variable. So like in this slide, x of t is the signal which depends on a temperature. This is the t. Temperature t may be the temperature, t may be the time. So this is called the one dimensional because it is depends on the only one variable which is independent. And the second option, x of t, comma p, and the many more. If it is the two variable, then it is called the two-dimensional signal. When it depends on the three variable, then it is called the three-dimensional signal. And if it is depends on the many more variable, then it is called the multi-dimensional variable. So the signal mathematical definition is very commonly used in the engineering technology. So the signal is a dependent variable, which variables are the which in it depends are the independent variable. So there are the various types of the signal in engineering technology. These are the continuous time, discrete time signal, analog signal, digital signal, periodic and non-periodic, symmetrical, anti-symmetrical, energy and the power, deterministic and non-deterministic, exponential signal, and the standard signal. All these signal you have to study in this subject one by one, and the manipulation, operation of these signals, transformation of these signal in one domain to another domain. So this is all about the signal and system subject of the third semester EX branch.